Good afternoon, Katie. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota. Hey, thank you so much for your inquiry on a 2020 Hyundai Kona. Sitting in front of me for only $21,990. Drive away with only a touch over 58,000 Ks on the clock. Obviously understand you might be down south. That's no stress at all. We're Pacific Toyota, so we're actually lucky enough to be the largest used car yard on the whole eastern side of Australia. So I'm currently standing at our main yard at 235 Mulgrave Road. As you can see, we're literally jam-packed here at the moment. We've got a couple of empty spaces because a bunch of cars going out on test drives at the moment. But obviously, yeah, you guys can see just up the hill all our Toyota Lexus showrooms, all our service departments down the road. And we've got another yard up at 77 Mulgrave Road as well, a little bit closer to town up there too. That means we get some absolutely awesome cars. House about 300 at any one time, a bit over 350 at the moment as well. And yeah, we get some fantastic ones just like this one here. So that $21,990 is all drive away. It's your stamp duties, your transfers, everything all included for you. And of course, we don't touch anything that's been hail damage, flood damage, or anything like that. You get all the roadworthies, history checks, the whole works as well. So the whole idea of this video, I just want to go through in a bit more detail, any little marks I can find. So that's just a little bit of dirt. So obviously no chips or anything to the windscreen. Bonnet looks pretty tidy too. So this thing has just come back from detail. It's literally just been photographed and uploaded as well, so it should be pretty tidy. So I'm just going to try and be as honest as I can and as picky as I can for you. Anything I notice I'll point out. So for example, just a little tiny gutter rash just down on the corner there. Not too bad otherwise. Heaps of tread left in these guys, as you can see the little indicators just there. So just on the inside, so probably about 70–80% left on those. Pretty nice and tidy all through the front plastics, down through those fog lights. Front grille as well, looking pretty tidy down the front. Really nice and well looked after. Again, a little bit of gutter rash up around the corner of that rim, but once more, pretty much brand new tyres the whole way through as well. So really nice and tidy down the rest of the passenger side here too, down those plastics. Inside of the door card for you too. Looks like a tiny little bit of a mark there. From somebody's fingernails or something might have just gently rubbed up against it. You got electric windows all the way through. Nice tidy all through the dash there for you as well. Little plate just for you there too. Compliance dates are just on the middle. Got all your manuals, logbooks, everything's all in here too. So it was previously a fleet vehicle. So we got all the service history here for you too. So should be done every 12 months or 15,000 Ks. So first service, middle of 21 at 15,000, and middle of 22 or end of 22 at 30, 2023 at 45, and then this year it's just been done at 58. So that's us. So when they come into us, if it's due for a service, we get them done. So it's literally just been serviced for you too. So perfect service history there for you. Top of the front, these back windows there as well. So you've got child locks all through the back here as well. A couple little marks, tiny little marks just there. But again, super nice and tidy through the rest of the inside. Cup holders there for you too. 60/40 split, so you can drop these seats down. You've got anchor points on the back of those two seats and that third one there as well. So pretty much flush with the back once they're dropped down too. Looks like might just be a little bit of polish. Looks like it's just a little bit of polish. Fuel inlet's obviously here on the passenger side. That wheel's looking pretty tidy. And again, pretty much brand new tread there too. Rear parking sensors across the back. Your little reverse camera tucked in there as well. That's just a little bit of foam from the back of the number plates, the old previous number plates. That protects the paint. Pretty tidy on the inside there. Seems to be well looked after, hey? A couple tiny little sort of faint little luggage marks. Very little ones. Nothing too bad though. Tie down points all through the inside here, so you get 4 of these. Again, like I said, you got the anchor points all through there as well. So again, massive, huge boot space in there once those are all down. Bunch of storage under here. And then we've got a little get home space saver, jack and tools all through the center. All brand new down there too. Now at the moment, as being a fleet vehicle, it is just the one key with this one as well. So you got all the central lock in here for you. So that's all working perfectly with obviously the flip key there for you too. So being the fleet vehicles, sometimes we do get lucky, so we'll buy a few of these cars and basically they'll send out any ones that did have spare keys. So just a little bit of gutter rash there as well. Any that does have a spare key, we get a bag sent out to us, so if yours is one of them and it hasn't been lost or damaged or anything like that, then we'll post it down to you as well. Again, little tiny bits of wear on the inside of there. Child locks all through the inside here too. Nice and tidy again. Just the inside of those seats for you. A little tiny bit of peeling just on that plastic there. But pretty good through the rest of the driver's side there for you. Faint little marks from people's shoes just catching like the inside of there and there. Master controls are up here, so you got all the window controls, adjustments there for them. The window locks, central locking, and all the window controls there too. Bonnet release is just down the bottom here for you, so we'll pop that so we can show you under there as well. Height adjustments, so short people like me, you can sit there and crank that right up and back down as well. And we'll just get him fired up for you too. Now all up on the side here, we've got traction control, your lane departure, blank switches, your dimmings and your adjusters there, so you can actually adjust the pitch of the headlights and the angle from the inside here too. So only 58,839 Ks on the clock right now, full tank as well, and of course no engine or dash lights or anything like that either, just that little notification telling us that the bottom has been popped. So you got a bunch of different little menus through here, so all your average fuels, all your driver assist, all your doors, all your personalization settings, everything as well, control through the right hand side along with the cruise control up there too. All the Bluetooth, music side of things is up on the left, so you can answer all the calls and everything from this side here for you. Wipers on the left like normal, headlights are all on the right, but you do have an automatic setting for those guys as well. That little reverse camera that I pointed out tucked in the back, and those sensors there too. So you've got a little projector there, so basically as we turn the steering wheel, it shows you the way we're going to travel and the things we're going to hit to make sure that everything's all nice and clear, and then those sensors are picking up that car behind us as well. So the closer we get, the more that radar will change. Otherwise, you've got a nice big touchscreen up here as well, so your home button's going to bring you to this one every single time. So you can go straight into your music, your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto with your charging cord, and of course all your settings all through the bottom down there as well. As we come down, so we've got all the aircon, so we've got the temperature, fan speed, where you want them coming out of. Anybody who takes their seatbelts off, all through the back there as well. We've got USBs, we've got charging ports, and of course the USBs for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We've got a straight shift down to drive. We've got a little centrifugal gearbox, so you can actually change the gears yourself. So that little one in the corner too lets you actually controls the gears from down the bottom, but it's pretty clever. It's not going to let you start off in third gear because that'd be bad for the gearbox. So it lets you, it's still going to take over if you start to be silly with it. All your drive modes down the bottom, so we can chuck it into sport, eco, and comfort modes, all from the bottom down there as well. We got the handbrake, real handbrake there, cup holders all through the middle, bunch of storage in there, adjustable seat belts, drop down handles all the way around, except the driver's side. We got mirrors, lights, sunny holder, and same thing again on the driver's side over here as well. And of course, like I said, not due for another service, about 73,000 Ks. So there's pretty much everything on the inside here. So I'll just quickly, I did pop that bonnet though, so I want to quickly show you under there before we finish up. So we've got a beautiful tiny little motor, exceptionally quiet in there as well. As you can see, the battery in the corner. Very cool. So thank you so much again for your inquiry, and yeah, cannot wait to hear your feedback soon.